Hi, it's Taylor T. Carlson, and I'm back with another video for you. Today, I'm going to be showing off my Scream Factory steelbook collection. I've gotten several from these guys over the past few years, and I'm going to show off what I've gotten so far. Scream Factory, of course, is the horror and sci-fi arm of Shout Factory, a boutique label that does a lot of reissues and things, and these are all Blu-ray discs that I'm going to show off, although some do include a DVD bonus disc. Sadly, they're not 4K Ultra High-Def discs, but these are great items in my collection, and if you're a steelbook collector, these are definitely worth looking into. So why don't we go ahead and get started? First of all, Assault on Precinct 13. This was a movie that John Carpenter made before he made the original Halloween, and right from the get-go, the guy definitely showed that he had a talent for filmmaking. Most of these, if you fold them open, it's like a full spanning picture with the front and back cover. And then each of them has the disc inside and also a quote from the film. In this case, it says, "Gotta smoke." And each one of the Scream Factory steelbooks pretty much follows this same setup here. You have the spanning artwork on the front and back cover. It's got the quote on the inside, and then your disc over here. So, moving on, another John Carpenter film here, Big Trouble in Little China. Great action, fantasy, sci-fi mashup film. This movie covers so many different random genres, it's kind of hard to classify, but that's part of the reason I like it so much. Yeah, artwork on this one is definitely great. There's the full spanning artwork. And then the quote you got on this one, "It's all in the reflexes." And this one has a separate disc that features the bonus material, whereas the movie's on disc 1. And moving down the list, next one we've got here is Piranha. This is one of those infamous low-budget Roger Corman productions, and Joe Dante directed this. He went on to do the Gremlins movies as well as Small Soldiers. He's worked on a lot of stuff over the years, and then the artwork, of course, definitely gets the point across here. There's the full spanning artwork. And then on the inside, for the quote, you've got, "People eat fish. Fish don't eat people." As if we didn't need to be told that already. There's our disc. Next up, another Joe Dante film. This is The Howling. Admittedly, I hadn't even seen this movie until I picked up this steelbook. But I'm glad I did. I'm always trying to see new things that I haven't seen before. And once again, you got some great artwork that does justice to the material. And let's go ahead and take a look inside now. Yeah, you can't tame what's meant to be wild, Doc. And we got our disc over here. Yeah. Next up, probably the most obscure movie in the pile here, Forbidden World. This is a really low-budget sci-fi movie from the early 80s. I had never even heard of this movie until just a few weeks ago, but when I heard that Scream Factory had put out a steelbook of it, and I had some store credits over at the store where I bought this, I figured, why not? Let's go for it and check it out. Here's the full spanning artwork. And then you got your quote in here. "Welcome to the Garden of Eden. We play God here." And there's our disc. And then next up, Halloween 2. This, of course, being the sequel to the original late 70s film directed by John Carpenter, although he didn't direct any of the sequels. And then there's our spine. Back cover, a little dark, kind of hard to see, but yeah. There's the full artwork with Laurie hiding out from Michael Myers in flames. Got our quote on the inside. "You don't know what death is." This is an interesting one because it's got the actual Blu-ray disc here. The other disc is a standard def DVD, but that DVD actually has a television cut of the film, which differs substantially from the theatrically released version. Yeah, we got one more to go through here. This is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. This, of course, being the Halloween film that has nothing to do with Michael Myers, although you see a commercial for the original movie on TV in this movie. That's pretty much the only connection whatsoever, because they were going to turn Halloween into an anthology movie series with a different story every time, but when this movie bombed, they just went back to using Michael Myers. Here's the full artwork, and if you look really closely, they actually have a Michael Myers mask there, which I thought was kind of a nice little touch, nice little Easter egg. I didn't even notice that until I pulled that out of the closet for the unboxing we're doing right now. And then got our quote here, watch the magic pumpkin, watch. Of course, referring to a pivotal scene in the film. I'm not going to go into spoilers here, obviously. And there's our disc. Have you had a chance to pick up any of these Scream Factory steelbooks? Let me know in the comments section below if you've picked any of these up and what you think, or if you've got any of the ones that I haven't picked up yet. Also, remember to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel. I'm Taylor T. Carlson, and I will see you in my next video.